I love sharing beautiful but simple ideas, things that are doable, achievable, but also very effective. Let's play with chipboards today and let's see how pretty and classic looking these tags could be. If you missed day one of our tag sharing, please be sure to check these beauties. Super pretty, simple ideas as well, very effective and absolutely gorgeous. Let's move on to our chipboards today. Day number 2 of Christmas tag sharing. This idea of few days came up later on in the making, but why not? So we're gonna follow up and maybe make few videos. This is number 2. I'm gonna definitely have number 3 and 4 more. I don't know, we're gonna check it out. I need to get these reindeers out of the base. Our chipboards are in place, but I was thinking, will we add something in the background? Do we need it? But I do think it could be quite cute to have this, because it's a little element that is just adding the sparkle, just a beauty. I think on the back of it, it's just lovely to have a little bit of bling bling happening, I would imagine. I'm thinking, will I keep this as a whole chipboard or will I just half it, make it smaller? I still didn't make up my mind. However, I do believe that adding this in the background could be lovely. If you're not too sure what I'm using, this is just something I purchased last year. Check your stores, florist stores, check your local stores. I think I got it either in the range or in the works, not too sure, but that was last year, 2 years ago. And also check the selection of Christmas decorations, because I think this was in the Christmas decoration Christmas decoration section, I wanted to say. I think I'm gonna start gluing things down, because I do believe that slowly I can start making this towards the end and think, what else can I add? Because when everything is just sort of moving, I don't know which direction to go next and stuff like that. So I'm gonna just gently add some hot glue here, and I hope it's gonna be pretty and it's gonna last and it's gonna be just lovely. So let's see. I think I'm gonna just go for that in the middle here, and also keep this here, so if I'm gonna add the beautiful lace or something, it's gonna be just lovely, and it's gonna work in the middle here. The reindeer Rudolph seems to be a little bit off on his own. However, I do like sometimes having things that are simpler, like this is super busy, this is simple. I think it's nothing wrong with having very simple idea, very much simple idea that is just their gentle idea. Not everything has to be in our eyes, I would imagine. Obviously it's everyone's different liking, so it depending what you prefer, but I think it's okay if things are simple, bare, or yeah, just classic looking, I like to say. Look, simple like that. Question is, are we gonna add some glitter? Are we gonna do white splashes? What's the story with that? I wonder. What would be your plan? Be careful with the hot glue gun. Do not burn yourself. It is deadly. It can be really dangerous and deadly. If you look at the chipboards, you will see that chipboards are sometimes darker, brighter. I like the brighter version, and at least for today's project. So I do add the brighter on top kind of thing, and I'm gonna add these. I think I will add a little extra glue on these stars. I just checked if I'm recording, but I am. Sometimes you do forget to press record and then it's like, oh no. Oh no. Oh, I love how simple that is. Simple but very pretty. I'm gonna just lift those and add some extra glue for them so they won't move. Wow, I like that. I like that. Maybe if the reindeer Rudolph is so on his own, maybe we could add some stars for him. Or if not the stars, I have this one. Oh, I like that idea of having this gently. Wow, wait, wow. How about cutting this smaller? Why not? Let's see. just to see. Let's see, just to see. This is so cute and so it's pretty. Maybe a bit too big. Wait a second. Let's have a look. I'm just thinking I could have glue him down lower, but I haven't because I didn't plan adding anything. But let's see. Oh, I like that. This could be, oops. This could be still there. Sometimes it's just a matter of putting things in the right perspective, into place, and then seeing if there is anything else we can do, add. Sometimes it can not destroy, but be in the way of some sort of delicate plan, like because he's in the middle, it could be harder to fill in the space, but then maybe cut the chipboard, go around it with idea, and see how things are gonna be. Let's have a look. Oh, I can't lift this one. How about, for some reason I just like this thing. I'm not too 100% sure about. Let's see if this will just look good. I believe this would look good here, but I just wish to keep. Can I just unglue him? No. Not really, because he is quite at, oh, I know, I'm gonna add this one. There we go. This one is small and it's fitting and it's matching the top one, because sometimes it's important to have things just slightly matching, slightly matching. Yes, that's the right way to put it. So here is that. I'm gonna be using this vintage ribbon, but this one is quite thick, so I cut it in half basically, and this way I have now 4 ribbons. Now these are coming from Aga, from 14 Craft Bar. Check the link, I'll give you the link to these ribbons. These are the gorgeousness of all, I have to say, my absolutely favorite. I wish to make more cards, so therefore I could use these more often. I think they are so pretty. For shabby chic cards, just perfection, just so lovely. And because they're vintage, because they are not even, and the color scheme is just wow. I absolutely adore it. So let's make just tiny bow of this sort. I think it's gonna be just lovely with the bow, and I like the kind of brown because it's not in your face, this ribbon color, and I think it is matching. It's still vintage, it's giving you still this classy feel for this tag, I would say. I hope anyway. So this is day number 2. I didn't think it's gonna be serious. By accident we just came up with the series. Excuse me. If you're watching my videos, you know that I have been sick, so I'm still with my voice recovering and probably shouldn't be talking too much. Oh, I can't make that vote. I cut it too short. I shouldn't be talking too much. However, it's very difficult because I love talking. If you have something in your haul, just do it like that, like me, just go through it with the scissors and you're done. The last ribbon to be attached, I'm looking at these and I think they are really pretty, very simple as well. As you see, honestly, you don't need skills. I think sometimes the ways you purchase your art supplies, your craft or scrapbook supplies, the way you design your stock, design your stash, this is how your craft will be. So it's important what you purchase, what you buy, and what you use and when. Sometimes it's good to go back to very old designs as well and just use the inspiration from there. And don't be afraid of using things that are, you know, papers from 5 years ago. Just because they're older doesn't mean you can't be using them. Anyway, this chat could be for the next time, but let me show you these absolutely gorgeousness. I love it. I think it's such a gorgeous little set and it's so simple to do, you have to admit it. So day number 2, super done. I would love to invite you for day number 3 and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.